It is very important to have a healthy sex life. If the married life of a husband and wife is happy, then the disease of the body, mind and soul will be more healthier. It helps to reducing the stress, improve blood circulation when you are performing your sexual exercise. It also works as a painkiller. Sexual relationship is also a great form of exercise. It burns more calorie than you do in a 30 minutes brisk walk or working on treadmill. So why not this? So having a regular sex, like ladies, yeah, like
Sure.
us ladies, we feel very comfortable, which gives you a feeling of security. It is not only at that moment when you're performing, it is helping you. Also during our pregnancy, giving birth, also during our period times, these hormones, if we release, when we feel orgasm, especially that time, these hormones they produce. After age of 35-40 years, we are feeling a lot of knee pain, uterus problem, our ovaries problem. We cannot walk. We have a pain while walking, back pain. Why? Because we are not taking this thing as an exercise. If you exercise your muscles, you are strengthening.
Sure.
So these are the things I think we don't like to discuss in public, but which is very important.
Thank you so much for tuning in. A very warm welcome. You're just in time to catch us here on 3T TV, Thika's #1 online news channel, where we are telling the Thika story as it is. My name is Juliet Muloni, and today I'm bringing you yet another informative health segment, and we are shooting it on location at the Thika Gymkhana that is located right in the heart of Thika, that is Section 9. They have wonderful facilities. They have a swimming pool, they have a gym that even non-members are allowed to use at a fee. They also have wonderful grounds that you can hire for a reception, and even their kitchen facilities are up for hire. Be sure to check them out. So today's topic is a rather sensitive one. It is one that people shy away from, but we want to tackle it because, as we said, this year we are doing things differently. So we've had people coming to our inboxes, especially the married men and women, and they're telling us that there's a lot of strain in their relationships, and they want to see how best they can be able to relate with each other. And today we have our resident doctor on set who is going to elaborate further. I hope that by the end of this segment you will have learned a thing or two, and we will have convinced you enough to subscribe. So let us dive right into it. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you so much for making time again
Thanks to you.
to come and talk to us. Before we proceed, kindly introduce yourself.
Namaste friends. This is Dr. Neha Bhatt, Indian Ayurvedic Alternative and Holistic Science Therapist from An Health and Wellness Center.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bhatt. So last time we talked about how to take care of yourself in a natural way without using any medication. And it was a very informative session. Today, we want to talk to the married men and women on how to, keep their relationships healthy and keep them going. Please start us off.
Yeah, because today's life we are living in with a lot of stress, with a lot of load of work, pressure of work, yeah. So somehow, relations are not getting taken care of the way it's supposed to be. And actually, if the married life of a husband and wife is happy, then the disease of the body, mind and soul will be more healthier. So when the relationship of husband and wife, of course it's very important. So when you have a sex plays an important role in it, yeah, because we all know that the sex is not only enjoyable in a relationship, it's also strengthening but it is also beneficial for our health in many manners. It might surprise you to know that how it is benefits. But the problem is we all know these things, but we doesn't want to talk about in open. Whereby we also we know that how important it is relation between husband and wife, whereby the sex is playing an important role. It's not like you are just doing it for your enjoyment. No, it's also building your relationship strengthen. It's also bringing somewhere to you confidence. So it is very important to have a good sex life, have a healthy sex life.
Sure, a healthy sexual relationship. That is
Yes,
why
yes.
we are saying for married couples.
Yeah. So what happens is where I'm saying it's actually helpful for us many ways to improve our health also. It helps to reducing the stress, very important. Stress of the brain, and when you're performing, the body in low blood pressure, it goes into a low blood pressure. So having a regular sex prepares your body to cope better with the stranded and situations to deal with in this life. We are dealing with all that stress, you're having a lot of workload. Yeah, it doesn't allow your blood pressure to go raise also. So in short, it can also control your blood pressure. And every other person these days, we are complaining about high blood pressure, low blood pressure. So performing this sexual relation also, it helps to control your blood pressure. Like penetrating sex is not only relaxing the stress, it's not only the stress relieving, but the better form of sex, the other form of sex is close to touch the human body. It's very comfortable even. You feel like ladies, yeah, like
Sure.
us ladies, we feel very comfortable, which gives you a feeling of security.
It does.
Yeah, and it helps to cope better with the situation in everyday life. It gives us better confidence. It builds a trust between each other. So that is why this to maintain your relation, to keep your relation healthy, sexual relation plays a very important role. You can also say, like, you can take it as an exercise also. Yes, sexual relationship is also a great form of exercise. It is beneficial for you, like it strengthens your muscles, it stretches your muscles, and also it's an enjoyable exercise on the other side. It burns more calorie than you do in a 30 minutes brisk walk or walking on treadmill. So why not this? Because it has two benefits. Even you are making your relationship strong, you are building that trust, and on the other side, you are also doing as an exercise. On the other hand, also it's it has a benefit for your heart health also. Improve blood circulation when you are performing your sexual exercise. Once in a week, if you are doing, you will see you are like more fit than what you are doing outside exercise, and you are going to the gym and you are doing this. So it improves your blood circulation and correct the cholesterol levels also. You see, lot of people, we don't know these benefits. Without doing anything, without using any medication, you are also correcting your cholesterol levels, because it is controlling your blood pressure also. Yeah. So during the sex, heart pumps more blood, and the heartbeats are faster to reduce the risk of heart attack. So you see, it also reduces the risk of heart attack because it is pumping the more blood than regular. You're getting me? So it's a very great exercise. And on the other side, you're also building your relation. You're building that trust. People they say we can buy milk from outside, then why to keep a cow in house, yeah? But yes, of course, you can buy a milk from outside, but that trust, that emotion, where are you going to bring from? You cannot talk out people there about your emotions. You cannot talk, there is some things, you need that partner, isn't it?
Sure.
So these are the things I think we don't like to discuss in public, but which is very important. It also works as a painkiller.
It does?
Yes, yes, yes. Painkiller. Imagine when you're performing that relation, then when you are at that moment, the increased level of hormones, that hormone is called oxytocin,
Okay.
which releases, yeah, which results in the release of endorphin also. Apart from oxytocin, endorphin also is a hormone you're releasing. It helps in releasing pain, especially for us ladies, like when we are during, it is not only at that moment when you're performing, it is helping you. Also during our pregnancy, giving birth, also during our period times, these hormones, if we release, when we feel orgasm, especially that time, these hormones they produce. And during one's research, it came up like 20% of ladies they don't feel orgasm. So that's when you are not releasing that oxytocin, endorphin, that dopamine. Dopamine is also a happy hormone. It's called happy hormone. Can you imagine that? We don't release that because somewhere we don't have that good relation. We feel like, why? I'm not comfortable. But also because of these things, you need to perform this. And that is when also you're enjoying your moment and also you're making your trust and relationship. Knowingly, unknowingly, you're releasing these hormones which are going to help you for your healthy life. What else you want? You're not going anywhere, you're not buying anything, isn't it? You're not spending even a single money or something, and you see you're fit to go. So these things, we doesn't want to talk to, but they are very important in that. I can say this dopamine, which is a happy hormone, all these hormones, they also help in our better digestion. Of course, stress and these hormones releasing, they also help for men and women both a better sleep. Lot of patients, they come to me, they ask me, they have insomnia problem. They are suffering with this problem, they can't sleep.
Lack of sleep, yes.
Lack of sleep, insomnia, and the reason is stress. So why not? Why not to take this path? If you have any problem, you talk to your partner. There is always an area. There is always you can talk to your partner, and only with the good relationship you are getting a better sleep. You are getting all your pains going, and you're knowingly, unknowingly, you're doing even exercise where you are burning your more calories than you're going to the gym and burning your calories. So these are few things, and it is also relaxing you. Of course, we all know this is relaxing. Yeah, we go for the massages, we look for the all alternative things where we go and relax. This is the platform, which is a bundle of joys actually. So oxytocin hormone, when I have mentioned, this hormone is also called a love hormone. When you're reaching to the orgasm, you're releasing this, and it is a hormone which called also a love hormone. It helps ladies during the childbirth, as I have told you, also during the period, to manage all this, and it is also connecting direct to your pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is only the powerful gland which controls whole our body. Lot of emotional, physical problems we are suffering from. So with this exercise only, you're releasing that, you're actually stimulating that pituitary gland, isn't it?
Sure.
Which will solve many of your problems, even without doing anything. You don't have to go to the doctors, you don't have to go to the, there are so many expert consultations there going on, you don't have to go there. It is just at your home. But we don't know all these benefits. So I think somehow we are ignoring, somehow we are feeling it's okay, that's not a need, but it's a need, not only of your body, also of your soul. Also progesterone and relaxation hormones helps in these things, and ligament and muscle strengthen, and which plays an important role during a childbirth. Again and again, why I am including this, because a lot of us ladies, we always look for another reason to avoid.
Sure.
But from now, I guess, if you're watching me, if you're watching us, why I'm including these words, because this is especially for us ladies. Wake up. You can't ignore this. You cannot avoid this. This is also producing your happy hormones, whereby you don't have to go and look happiness in outside world, in fake world. It is in your house. And you don't have to go for any medication, you don't have to go for any specialization, you don't have to use any medicines. And I have told you, it is also works as a painkiller. If you have any body pain, any headache, you are suffering from migraine.
So sex is not only beneficial
It
in
is.
recreation only. It is not just for recreation.
Of course not. You see, I've told you how many hormones you are producing, how many hormones is secreting while you're doing these things, which we don't even know, knowingly, unknowingly, which is going to help your body, which is going to help your soul. On top of that, best is when you are stimulating your pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is the master gland, which is actually running our body. It in easy language, if I'll tell you, it actually gives order to all our organs, to how to work on our body. If that is perfect without doing anything, do you think you need anything else?
No.
Isn't it? So, and yeah, not but least, also for men's and women's, for everyone, this practice also helps for your healthy and shiny skin. Can you imagine that?
For your skin to glow.
Our skin to glow, and we are looking for how many remedies? We are going for facials, we are going to this, we are going to skin tightening. I'm sure most of people, they don't know. It is taking care of skin. You don't have to worry about your wrinkles. You don't have to worry about your shedding skin. You don't have to worry about your bad skin. In fact, hair also. Because as I have already mentioned, it is strengthening, it is making strong your muscles, as well as skin and hair problems also. It is sorting you out. Also, the biggest thing is it is relieving your stress. It's good to relieve your stress. And also somehow it brings us a self-confidence. So these are the benefits, and these are the things which is going to make our personal relationship more strong. You know, foreplaying also, sometimes touching, hug, kissing also makes you feel good, makes you feel like you're beautiful, makes you feel like you need that after all that stress. So please, I hope I'm able to understand, make you understand that how it is beneficial for our body, for a strong relationship between men and women, and to make our marriage life strong, especially for ladies. Of course for men's also, but for ladies, because somehow we are just taking it as a, yeah. So yeah,
We are not taking it as seriously as we
seriously,
should.
yes, we are, I don't know, somehow ladies, we wanted to like,
We use it as a weapon sometimes, or it's just for
yes,
procreation at times.
lot of us, we only understand that because we are doing this sexual relationship because we want a kids. No, it's not like that. Also, when you're delivering that kids, that's hormones you're releasing while your organism, that's when you need that to kill that pain. Why? Also, another research, it came up recently. They say a lot of ladies after age of 35, 40 years, we are feeling a lot of knee pain, uterus problem, our ovaries problem. We cannot walk. We have a pain while walking, back pain. Why? Because we are not taking this thing as an exercise. If you exercise, your muscles you are strengthening. You're building your muscles. Especially, you need down from your navel, you need that area strong. And by exercising this automatically, knowingly, unknowingly, you're actually making your muscles strong. So that this knee pain, legs pain, back pain, lower back pain, your ovaries, your uterus problem, only one solution. One solution in it, and you will see you will get rid of all these problems.
Natural remedies as
Natural
usual.
remedies, yeah, natural remedies. Of course, people come with us, we treat them, but as a doctor, I can advise you, if you can get this benefit naturally, why to go to anywhere? And on the same time, you are making your relation, your house strong. So this is the natural remedy
Sure.
we should use.
And it's available free of charge. You don't spend a dime.
You don't spend, and you're actually you're actually building a good trust, isn't it?
Sure.
What is important to make a relationship? You need a trust, isn't it? And this is the time when you are also building your trust.
Yes. Thank you. Those are some wonderful and fascinating tidbits. Now, there's somebody out there, as we come to the end, I don't know whether you have anything else you'd like to add, and then I'm sure there's somebody who would like to contact you, probably to get to learn more.
I would say my viewers, so as you know, I'm doing Ayurvedic alternative therapies. These are all completely drugless therapies. I'm not using any instrument. I'm not using any drug, any medicine. This is all natural remedies, and it has no side effect. It has no pain. So if you're suffering from any problem, you can always contact me, and I'm here available in Thika itself at Muboromoko State. My contact number is 0737 809000. My Facebook page is An Health and Wellness Center. You can always watch my videos where I'm sharing some tips on my YouTube, which is Yadav Neha Bhatt. That's all.
Thank you so much, Doctor, and we'll see you again next week, hopefully.
No problem. Thank you, dear. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Dr. Neha, who has taken us through how men and women who are married can go about to strengthen their relationship. Remember to make sure that you are engaging in safe sex while you're at it. We have been coming to you from Thika Gymkhana, that is located right in the heart of Thika, where even non-members are welcome to come in and enjoy the gym facilities, the pool facilities, and even the grounds can be hired at a fee. My name is Juliet Moloni. Until next time, take care.